Welcome to my channel Tech Easy Learning. Today we are going to see about a topic in Snowflake, that is about the data clustering. So far we have seen about the micropartition, advantages and benefits of the micropartition, and about the query processing. This is about the data clustering. Data clustering is a way of partitioning the data to optimize the read time performance. Okay, that means we are going to keep the separate the data. Okay, that means we are going to keep the similar data in the same micropartition. For example, we are having three dates: 2nd November, 3rd November, and 4th November. The snowflakes makes data of same date not scattered among the multiple micropartition as long as the micropartition size is exhausted. That means it will keep all the similar dates in single micropartition so that our data retrieval will be very faster. Okay. Otherwise, if it is scattered, if 2nd November is stored in one micropartition, second micropartition, third micropartition, then it will be difficult for the query processor to pick all the data. Query processing will take more time and will getting the result will be delayed. So what it will do, the concept of data clustering means it will keep all the similar data in one single micropartition unless the micropartition size is exhausted. That means micropartition size is 500 MB maximum. If it exceeds that size, it will go to the next micropartition. Otherwise, it will keep all the similar data in the single micropartition. If it exhausted, it will go for the next micropartition. Okay. And data stored in the tables, it is ordered and sorted along the natural dimensions. I think you know about the natural dimensions. Okay. That means it will be ordered based on the date. Okay. Snowflake automatically produces the well-clustered table such as date when users perform DML frequent insertion updation. It is not good idea to have the natural cluster key. That means Snowflake automatically it will produces the cluster tables only. That means the natural it will keep one cluster key, that natural cluster key, that is data. But normally, what will happen in the real-time environment is that we will be going on inserting the data, updating and deleting the data. So at that time, it is not good idea to have the natural key. That means it is not a good idea to have the date as the key for all tables. It is better to decide one cluster key based on our based on our table. That means based on our business. Each and every business has got its own vital keys, so that based on that we can decide our own cluster key. Then it will be very useful and we can retrieve the data very faster. Otherwise, if we use that natural cluster key date for all the tables, sometimes it will create the performance related issues. So clustering is the key factor for the faster retrieval of the data. In larger table, clustering is most important. Otherwise, the query execution will take more time. The results will be delayed. You cannot get the correct exact results. It will be delayed. Okay. So, what is the other main benefit of this clustering is the unnecessary scanning of the micro partition is avoided. If all the data is stored in a similar only one micro partition, then it will go to the particular micro partition and get the data. Why we need to go for all scanning of all micro partitions is not necessary. If it is stored in the multiple micro partition, that means data scattered among the multiple micro partitions means the unnecessary scanning will be done. It will go and pick up data from the second micro partition, third micro partition, like that. Here we are going to keep all the similar data in a single micro partition so that unnecessary scanning of the micro partition is avoided. So these are all the important points you have to note down for the data clustering. I will come with the detailed explanation in the coming videos. Thanks, Parth.